take a look at this side-by-side comparison of the New York Times articles on March 8th, 2020. Let's begin with the article on the right of your screen. To fight the coronavirus, China placed nearly 60 million people under lockdown and instituted strict quarantine and travel restrictions. Its campaign has come at great cost to people's livelihoods and personal liberties. Now, this is the important thing. Let's take a look at this message again. This was sent out on March 8th, 2020 at 10:30 a.m. Take a look at what they published literally 20 minutes later. Breaking news, Italy is locking down Milan, Venice, and much of its north, risking its economy in an effort to contain Europe's worst coronavirus outbreak. Now, for most readers, they're going to be able to read both of these, and subconsciously, you're going to start thinking negative things about China, just because the way that it is written. You really have to analyze the tone and the nature of these articles to see what the true intention of the New York Times is here. It is to make sure that China is presented in a negative light. Now, this is an article published on February 13th, 2021, entitled "On a WHO Trip," that's the World Health Organization, China refused to hand over important data. Now again, you read the headline here and all of a sudden you're going to jump to conclusions. You're going to think that China is again doing something dodgy, they're probably not playing by the rules, and again, the reason why we're in this problem is because China is not doing the right thing. But look what happened when one of the doctors who actually went on this trip decided to speak out against the New York Times. This is Dr. Peter Daszak, and again, he literally went on this WHO mission, and he said, "This was not my experience on the WHO mission. As lead of Animal and Environment Working Group, I found trust and openness with my China counterparts. We did get access to critical new data throughout. We did increase our understanding of likely spillover pathways." Let me give you another example. Now, this article was published on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2021, and the title is this: "China has approved its 5th COVID-19 vaccine, and it's made from the ovary cells of hamsters." Now, I'm not a medical professional, and when I saw this headline, I was extremely confused. Why would they be using hamster ovary cells? But again, I did my research, and this is what I found. This is Dr. Sandra Steinglaber. She is a biologist, and she replies, "This is such an irresponsible, soft, racist headline. Hamster ovary cell lines are how labs all over the world make proteins. I repeat, they are universally used. They were developed in a Boston lab in 1957. Please stop implying that the Chinese do weird things with animals." Ah, now I get it. Now I understand the New York Times angle. And this is the real purpose of why I made this video, is I want people to understand that there is a bias. And again, this has been a large contribution to why Asian hate crime is rising so rapidly in the United States today. And something needs to change.